What is up, millennials? My name is Emad. I'm millennial like one of you guys, and I would like to share my stories and my experiences that I've had to become what I've become now. And I would like to share with you, what I've been working on and basically what is the daily life of a millennial look like in the US.
Okay.
But first, story time. Like many of you guys, I also went to college to get a degree, and I actually got a degree in engineering, got my bachelor's in industrial engineering. But for me, in order to find a better opportunities, I decided to pursue my degree in master's. Getting my master's in industrial engineering, I started, look for a job. But the difference that I had was that I didn't have to pay for my master's because I was funded by my university. I was able to find funding opportunities, do some research with my advisor, and work some projects while I was completing my master's. And that actually helped me to avoid having the student debts that a lot of you guys as millennials experiencing. So I had the blessing that I didn't start my job searching with having 50,000, 60,000 on student debt. So honestly, it was a blessing for me.
Okay.
So I was already ahead $50,000, $60,000, I would say. That helped me a lot to have a very good start with my savings. And so I've been working as an industrial engineer for more than 3 years now, full-time right after my college in a supply chain industry. And I live by myself, and what I did was I tried to save as much as I can, so later on I can use that savings opportunity to invest on different areas. In my first YouTube video, I would like to talk about how a daily life of a millennial has a 9-to-5 job. Okay, who am I kidding? I don't get up at 4 in the morning, alright?
Six and a half hours later.
see that much of a difference with you and my life? I don't think so, right? So maybe we don't have that much of a difference when I get up from the morning, but during the day, I think our differences start to show up. So as you can see, I get up like many of you guys early in the morning. I get up at 6:10-ish in the morning, and then I start making some breakfast for myself. I consistently have been going to the gym for the last year and a half, and I basically go to the gym for 5 days. 4 days I do a lift, and then I do one cardio session. I basically do it on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
So I have a very pretty busy schedule as far as going to the gym, and honestly I like to do that. If I didn't go to the gym, it didn't really matter to me, but right now if I don't go to the gym, I feel bad, like it is something is missing to me. So I go to the gym after getting back from work. I eat something at home and just as a meal prep, and then head to the gym and get back. It's probably 8:39-ish. I eat something for dinner and just go to bed. That's just the way it works. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, life becomes more interesting to me because I can work on my side hustles. When I get home, I try to be caffeinated so I can basically focus good 2 to 3 hours, and then what I do is that I just watch some YouTube videos and or watch some movies and just go to bed.
2 hours later.
Honestly, I have been following a lot of YouTubers that have become successful, a lot of people that have become successful, and none of them had an easy life to become successful or rich, right? So that is something that I think the millennials are missing, that they don't like to sacrifice today to have a better tomorrow. They always want to have just live in the moment and don't care what's going to happen in the future. But what I do is that I try to also enjoy the moment, but at the same time I would try to save as much as I can and use that as a leverage for my different investment that I'm working on. So that's, I think, something that can make a difference between you and the others.
2,000 years later.
So it is very important, at least from my experience, to have those leverages in life. Now let's look at my Tuesdays and Thursdays when I do not go to the gym, but I do some other stuff. YouTube has a very huge impact in my life, I would say. And I'm saying that because I have been a fan of YouTube from a long time ago, from 2016, 2015. It was not that long time ago, but when I started watching a lot of YouTubers, and I saw a pattern that how they become successful, and I liked that, and I decided maybe I can do that as well. Maybe I can give it a try. Why shouldn't I be doing that? Like, what's the difference between them and me, and what's the gap between us that I need to close to be able to successful as them? So what I understood is that everyone has its niche, and you need to have your niche to be able to become successful, at least in the US. If you're able to find that something unique that is only about yourself, and it only happens if you basically are yourself and you don't act like to be someone else, that definitely is gonna help you to be able to work on your unique thing and make it something big in the future, basically. And pretty much that's whole life. On weekends, every now and then, I go out with my friends, and by my co-workers, I hang out with my friends every now and then. I actually like, working by myself. That actually gives me more enjoyment. So I just wanted to share my experience with you guys, my journey with you guys to become successful. I'm still at the beginning of my journey, but I would like to share that with you, how I can basically go that way, and maybe we can interact with each other more, and I can basically share my experiences with you guys. And I would like to you're in the comment section, be like, hey, I like the way that this is going. And alright guys, I think for the first session it should be enough, because as you can tell, honestly, my English is not that good, but I noticed that my English become better in different situations, certain situations. Like if I'm around a native, I can actually speak very much better than being around someone that English is a second language. It's weird, but that's I think the way it works. Alright guys, see you.